Philip, my friend Coach Philip with 1L.
Yep.
And for some reason I can remember that, but I still forget everybody else's names.
Must be the 1L, that's right.
That was a classic victory in the semifinals. Great team defense. I think we talked about it earlier. A lot of unselfish play, trusting each other on defense. So they never really broke. I mean, they had the one play at the beginning, and then they couldn't really break one. And that, I thought that was the key. So many keys. Now it's championship week. Is the vibe at practice, like yesterday was only Monday, but was it different, or is it kind of business as usual?
Business as usual. I mean, that's the great thing. I love it about this team, you know. Nobody's too high and nobody's low. So it's just business as usual.
The operation of the offense, I thought it was interesting because Kahanu has wheels, but he wasn't forced to throw the ball a whole lot. If I'm Lahainaluna, I'm thinking we can run our basic stuff, or we can force him to throw. Let's see what he can do throwing the ball. So you guys are ready for whatever happens.
Yeah, you gotta be. You know, we gotta take what they give us, you know. And they're not gonna give you much.
The defensive side, you guys have played Lahaina already this year, and I think the advantage is yours. Even though they beat you guys, that was week 1. You guys have the tape. You guys kind of know what they run, even though they're throwing more. They don't know what you guys do really well, even though they probably sent people off to video, right?
I gotta disagree with that because we've played Lahaina for many years now.
Yeah.
You know, I think 2013, 2014 preseason, 2015 preseason and playoffs, 2016 preseason and state championship, 2018 preseason, now state championship. So it's almost like we're in the same league, you know what I mean? That's one team that we love to play because they're so good. And I feel that if you want to get better, you got to play great teams early, you know?
But they haven't seen you guys at their best, so I think that's why you guys have the advantage.
I guess only on film, and I know they came to one of our games this year to scout us. So they work so hard. They do their work. Like I said, how much teams you know come to a game during the regular season to scout an opponent that you don't know if you even gonna play them. You know, I mean, they're probably looking at both teams, but so they do their homework. They work hard.
Were there any surprises that you had a couple of days to digest the game from Saturday? When you look at the tape, you said, "Okay, this guy took up and he stepped up." Was there anybody like that
on our team, or
you guys?
No surprises. We know what we're made of. You know,
your sophomore corner. Wow,
that's business as usual for them. You know, we don't have stars.
Yeah,
we're a team. Not saying that nobody on our team is good, but they just don't feel like they're a star. We don't have that guy that, coach, how am I not getting a ball? Or, you know, everybody's just doing what they're asked to do.
Everybody did it. And I thought the sophomore cornerback, I forget his name already, but he covered single coverage. He had some help over the top, down the stretch.
We got 2 starters, sophomores. It was Lingatan and...
And you have 5 total sophomores starting.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Stetson, he kept coming. So I don't know if he's a DB, linebacker. It's probably better not to give him a label.
Yeah, because he's starts as outside backer, but we have packages that we go into. You know, we roll into things, and he's sometimes our safety. And we have a couple guys that do that, you know. So it just depends, you know. My coaches are doing some job, you know. Those guys are making it work.
I think that's what probably confuses quarterbacks sometimes, because they don't expect. They saw him up front, and then obviously he's back there. What's he doing there? It's too late. It's too late. Well, it's fun watching you guys. And in Lahainaluna, they're the one team that would never overlook anybody, especially after playing you guys for the last 50 years. But I just wonder, because they haven't seen a team quite like you guys. So it'll be a great game.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.